We're about to dive into a world of brilliant flavors. We're talking about Ramadan desserts, those sweet masterpieces that are more than just a sugar rush. They're a legacy passed down through generations. From the Middle East, where hospitality is king and the food is a religion, we're going to uncover the history behind these iconic treats. We're talking syrup-drenched pastries, creamy puddings, and everything in between. Get ready to discover why these Ramadan desserts are an essential part of breaking the fast and why they continue to tantalize taste buds century after century. First up, we've got baklava, the king of Ramadan desserts. This layered pastry, drenched in honey and sprinkled with nuts, is the culinary equivalent of a perfectly executed symphony. But don't think for a minute that this is some modern invention. Baklava's roots go deeper than you think, stretching back to the Ottoman Empire. Can you imagine those sultans indulging in this rich, decadent treat? It was a symbol of wealth and prosperity, served in palaces and enjoyed by the elite. But here's the kicker. Baklava's story is as layered as the dessert itself. Some say it originated in ancient Mesopotamia, others claim it was perfected in the imperial kitchens of Constantinople. In the Sultan's court, baklava was prepared with meticulous care. Ottoman chefs would roll out the phyllo dough to paper-thin perfection, layer it with a mixture of finely chopped nuts, and drench it in fragrant honey syrup. The crisp layers of phyllo pastry, the crunch of nuts, the sweetness of honey, it's a combination that's impossible to resist. And during Ramadan, baklava takes on an even deeper significance. It's a symbol of abundance and generosity shared with loved ones after a long day of fasting. So next time you sink your teeth into a piece of baklava, remember this: you're tasting history, tradition, and a whole lot of bloody good flavor. Next up, we're diving into the world of kunafa, a dessert so delicious it should be illegal. Imagine this: shredded pastry, soaked in sweet syrup and layered with creamy cheese. It's a textural masterpiece that'll have your taste buds singing. But kunafa isn't just a pretty face. This dessert has a history as rich and gooey as its syrup. It's been around for centuries, evolving from a simple dish to a culinary icon. Early versions of kunafa were far from the elaborate creations we see today. They were more like pancakes, cooked over open fires and drizzled with honey. But over time, chefs got creative. They started experimenting with different fillings, from nuts to cheese, and refining the pastry itself. And let me tell you, the evolution of kunafa is a testament to human ingenuity. Those clever cooks, they weren't afraid to push the boundaries to transform a humble dish into something truly spectacular. Today, kunafa is a staple on Ramadan tables across the Middle East. It's a symbol of celebration, a sweet reminder of the breaking of the fast. So when you take a bite of that crispy, creamy, syrupy goodness, remember this: you're experiencing the culmination of centuries of culinary evolution. The ingredients themselves have a story to tell. Early kunafa was made with simple, locally available ingredients. As trade routes expanded, exotic spices, nuts and cheeses found their way into the recipe, enriching its flavor profile. Preparation methods also evolved. From simple open-fire cooking to sophisticated baking techniques, each era added its own twist. Culturally, kunafa transcended borders, becoming a beloved dessert in various regions, each adding its unique touch. Today, chefs continue to innovate, creating fusion desserts that pay homage to kunafa's rich heritage while pushing culinary boundaries. So the next time you savor that perfect bite, remember, you're not just tasting a dessert, you're experiencing a piece of history, a journey through time, and a celebration of culinary creativity. Now, let's talk about katayef, a dessert that's as unique as it is delicious. Picture this: small, fluffy pancakes folded over a sweet filling and fried to golden perfection. That's katayef, a Ramadan tradition that's impossible not to love. But katayef is more than just a dessert. It's a symbol of togetherness, a dish that brings families and communities together during the holy month. You see, making katayef is a labor of love, often a family affair. Everyone gathers in the kitchen, laughing and chatting as they stuff the pancakes and fry them to crispy perfection. The aroma of katayef frying in oil is enough to make your mouth water. It's a scent that evokes memories of Ramadan past, of family gatherings and shared meals. And the best part? Katayef is incredibly versatile. You can fill it with sweet cheese, nuts, or even just a simple sprinkle of sugar. The possibilities are endless, but no matter how you choose to enjoy it, one thing's for sure. Katayef is a Ramadan tradition that's here to stay. It's a dessert that's not only delicious but also deeply meaningful, a symbol of family, faith, and the joy of breaking the fast. Right, let's talk basbousa, a dessert that's so simple yet so brilliant. It's a semolina cake soaked in syrup and topped with almonds. The perfect crumbly texture, soft and moist, but not soggy. Sweet syrup balanced perfectly. Almonds add crunch and nutty flavour. During Ramadan it holds a special place, served after iftar with strong Arabic coffee. Give it a try. You might be surprised. Finally, let's talk about mamul, those little bites of heaven that are impossible to resist. These small, crumbly cookies are filled with dates or nuts and are a staple during Ramadan. Now, mamul might look unassuming, but don't let their size fool you. These little treats are packed with flavour and tradition. They're often made with ghee, which gives them a rich buttery flavour that's just divine. And the fillings, dates, pistachios, walnuts, the possibilities are endless. Each bite is like a little explosion of flavour and texture. But mamul is more than just a tasty treat. It's a symbol of celebration, often given as gifts during Ramadan and other special occasions. The act of making mamul is a labour of love, with families often gathering to shape and decorate the cookies together. Imagine this, the aroma of freshly baked mamul filling the house, the laughter of loved ones as they work side by side, the anticipation of breaking the fast with these sweet treats. That's what mamul is all about. So next time you have a chance to try mamul, savour every bite. You're not just tasting a cookie, you're tasting tradition, family, and the joy of Ramadan. Well, there you have it, a glimpse into the delicious world of Ramadan desserts. We've journeyed through centuries of tradition, explored the flavours of the Middle East, and discovered the stories behind these iconic treats. Remember, these desserts are more than just sugar rushes. They're a testament to human creativity, a celebration of culture, and a symbol of faith and family. So next time you have a chance to try one of these sweet masterpieces, take a moment to appreciate the history and the artistry behind every bite. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more culinary adventures. And in the meantime, get in the kitchen and try making some of these desserts yourself. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you.